subscribe to my channel and keep the bell icon to all. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Coding Power, and it's been a long time since I've uploaded a new video. Anyway, I'm back with this video, and in this we'll be doing Simple Scratch Project for Beginners Lesson 3. If you haven't seen the previous videos, that is the Simple Scratch Project Lesson 1 and 2, you can check, the link is in the description below. In this video, we'll be introducing a fox and writing the code for the fox. As you can see, I've already opened the Scratch desktop. Now I'm going to show you how to bring the previous video's code into this video. So go to Files, Load from your computer. I have saved the previous video's code in this desktop. So I have opened the desktop. In this you can see there is Scratch Project 1, Lesson 1 and Lesson 2. The Lesson 2 is the latest video. So I'll click on that and open. You can see the previous video's code is opened in this video. Now let me run this play and see. I'm going to click on this. You can see the parrot is going. It came near the tree and it's bitten the apple. You can see when the parrot has bitten the apple is still in the full apple. So after the parrot has bitten the apple has to be half bitten. So to do that, go click on the apple. You have to double click on the apple and you can see the code has here. Go to costumes. So you can right click on this apple. You can duplicate it. So click on duplicate. This is the apple 2. You can keep the name as apple 2 or you can write half apple. I have written half apple so that it will be easy for communication in the code. So if you click on half apple, this apple is still full. So go to eraser and then you can start erasing so that it looks like an half bitten apple. I guess this is enough. So I'll go and click on select. I'm going to drag all over the apple and you can see there is an option called group. So I'll group it so that this apple is a single apple now. Go to the code. Here after the parrot has bitten, the apple should be half. Still that it should be full apple. So when the background switches to blue sky 2, the costume is in the full apple only. So now when should the apple be half bitten? That message should be broadcasted from the parrot. So click on parrot. In this, when it comes till here, this is the last code for that. When it comes till here, it has to send a broadcast message which will be in the events column. If you go to the events, you can see broadcast message 1 and broadcast message 1 and wait. So I'll click on and wait. So I'll drag it below. Instead of message 1, I'm going to click a new message. So in this message, I'll be writing half apple. And I'm going to click on OK. You have to see that the new message which you are writing should be convenient for you to write in the code. So I'll click on OK. So you can see broadcast half apple and wait. Now go to the apple. Here go to the events column and you can see when I receive half apple. So click on that and drag it below. When I receive half apple, I have to switch my costume to half apple. So go to looks. Here you can see switch costume to half apple. Bring that below then when I receive half apple. So when she receives half apple, it has to be switched costume to half apple. So now let's run this program and see. The parrot is moving. Here the half apple is now. So before you can see it was a full apple, and when the parrot has been bitten the apple is now half bitten. Now we have done the apple section. Now we need to bring the fox into the story. So we have to go to choose a sprite and click on the search bar, that is the choose a sprite. So if you click on that, You can type here fox or any other animal. You can take any other animal like bear, beetle, bat, but I like to take fox, so I'm taking fox. So you can see there is only one option as a fox, so I'll click on that and I'll drag it here. You can see the fox is facing towards the right side of the screen, but the parrot is in the left side of the screen. So I want the fox to be in the left side of the screen. So double click on fox, go to costumes. In this, drag and select the whole fox. Again we need to group it so that it's a single fox. Now we need to flip horizontal, and flip vertical is also there, but we don't need the vertical option. We need to click on flip horizontal so that the fox which is facing towards the right side now facing towards the left side. So I'm going to drag a bit this side. Now we'll be doing the same for the 2 and 3. So go to 2, drag the whole fox, group it, and then flip horizontal. Now do the same for the fox 3. Drag the whole fox, group it, and flip horizontal. We'll be using all these 3 costumes. Now go to code. First you have to select the fox A. Go to code. There is no code written for this fox. So first we need to go to events. When the flag is clicked, this fox should not be seen. So go in the looks below, you can see hide option. Hide. Now the fox has been hide. But when should the fox be shown? So go to the apple 2. When this apple 2 has been half bitten, then the fox should come. So when I receive half apple, switch costume to half apple, go to events, go to control, wait for 1 second, bring that, drag and drop it here. Instead of 1 second, it can be 2 seconds. Wait for 2 seconds and then go to events, broadcast, half apple and wait. Instead of half apple, you can go to new message and click on and write fox enter. So I've written fox enter and go to fox now, and then when I receive fox enter, you can see when I receive fox enter, I should show. So go to looks, go below, show option is there, drag and drop it here. When I receive fox enter, I should show, but it should not directly show in this spot. It has to be like walking. So now we have to make this fox be hidden. So drag it to the utmost right of the screen till how much you can. So you can see only the nose is visible. That's not a problem. So go to motion. You can see there is 291 and y is minus 120. That is the same in this block also. Drag and drop it before the fox has been shown. So it has to go to that position, show, and then only we have to make the fox walking. So for making the fox walking, here we can't show the real walking steps, so we can make the fox glide. That is slide from one position to other. So we need to take the glide option, but it has to be glided towards the left. So I'm going to click this much and then glide, bring it here. I'm going to move the fox a little bit to the left and then take this. Again I'm going to move a little bit towards this. Again take this. So now the fox is here, but it's looking towards the branch of the stem of the tree. It has to look towards the parrot. To do that, go to costumes. Okay, so now we came to the costumes. We need to right click on the fox A and duplicate it. Here is the fox A2. In this, select the upper body and then tilt it so that it looks like the fox is seeing the parrot. So this is enough. I'm going to bring the tail and both the legs so adjustable so that it is a clear. So I'm going to to drag a bit towards the left. I'm going to code. Here when I receive fox enter, before it is shown, it has to be in costume fox A, and after that it has to be in costume fox A2, so that it will be looking towards the parrot. Now that's it for this video, that is Simple Scratch Project Lesson 3. We'll make a fox and a parrot conversation in the Simple Scratch Project Lesson 4. Before closing the video or before concluding, I would like to save this project. So go to Files, Save to your computer. Here instead of Lesson 2, this is Lesson 3. So I'm going to go type Scratch Project Lesson 3. I'll save it. So this is saved. Now I'm going to go to Files again and double save it. Go to Save to your computer, click on Simple Scratch Project Lesson 3 and again save it. Do you want to replace it? Yes. Now let's see how it looks. I'm going to click on Go. The parrot is moving. It came to the tree. It has eaten the apple. After 2 seconds, the fox is entering now. Came and it's looking towards the parrot. The conversation between the fox and the parrot will be in the next video. So I'm going to make it full screen and play it once again. The parrot is moving, came towards the tree, eating the apple. The fox is coming. It's looking towards the parrot. Now I'm going to close this. I have already saved it. I'm going to close it. This error message will come. You can just click on leave, but your project will be saved. Thank you for watching this video. See you all in the next video, Simple Scratch Project Lesson 4.